Welcome to Made in English.
Just listen, just English.
Welcome back to our English learning podcast.
Today, we are learning market English for beginners.
In this episode, Anna and Mark will practice how to buy things in English.
We will practice asking prices, buying fruits, buying vegetables, asking for quantity, asking for a bag, and paying.
We will also talk about common mistakes that many beginners make.
This episode is perfect for a 1 and a 2 English learners.
Listen carefully, repeat after us, and practice step by step.
By the end of this episode, you will feel more confident buying things in English.
Let us start with a common mistake.
Okay, I want to ask the price. I say, how much this?
People may understand you, but the sentence is not complete.
So it sounds broken?
Yes. The correct sentence is, how much is this?
How much is this?
Good. If you are asking about many things, you can say, how much are these?
How much are these?
Exactly. This is very useful at a market.
So one item is, how much is this? Many items is, how much are these?
Perfect. Now let us practice a simple market conversation.
Okay, you are the seller and I am the customer.
Good morning. How can I help you?
Good morning. How much are these apples?
They are $2 per kilo.
Okay, can I have 1 kilo of apples, please?
Sure. Anything else?
Yes. How much are the bananas?
They are $1 per bunch.
Great. Can I have 1 bunch of bananas, please?
Of course.
Thank you.
That was a good basic conversation.
I asked, how much are these apples?
Yes. Apples is plural, so we say, how much are these apples?
And if I ask about 1 mango, I say, how much is this mango?
Exactly.
I also said, can I have 1 kilo of apples, please?
Very good. That sentence is polite and clear.
Can I have 1 kilo of apples, please?
Yes. Remember to add please. Now repeat after me. How much is this?
How much is this?
How much are these?
How much are these?
How much are these apples?
How much are these apples?
How much is this mango?
How much is this mango?
Can I have 1 kilo of apples, please?
Can I have 1 kilo of apples, please? Now I want to buy tomatoes. Can I say, give me tomato?
People may understand, but it sounds too direct and unnatural.
So it can sound rude?
Yes. A better sentence is, can I have some tomatoes, please?
Can I have some tomatoes, please?
Good. Or, I would like some tomatoes, please.
I would like some tomatoes, please.
Both sentences are polite.
So I should not say, give me tomato.
Right. Say, can I have some tomatoes, please? Let us practice buying vegetables. Hello, what would you like?
Hello, can I have some tomatoes, please?
Sure, how many would you like?
Can I have 4 tomatoes, please?
Of course. Anything else?
Yes, I would like some carrots, please.
How many carrots would you like?
6 carrots, please.
Here you go.
Thank you.
In this conversation, the seller asked, how many would you like?
How many would you like?
This means, what quantity do you want?
So I can answer, 4 tomatoes, please.
Yes. Or 1 kilo, please.
1 kilo, please.
You can use numbers or weight.
For example, 4 tomatoes or 1 kilo of tomatoes.
Exactly. Repeat after me. Can I have some tomatoes, please?
Can I have some tomatoes, please?
I would like some carrots, please.
I would like some carrots, please.
How many would you like?
How many would you like?
4 tomatoes, please.
4 tomatoes, please.
1 kilo, please.
1 kilo, please.
Now let us talk about asking if something is fresh.
That is useful at a market.
You can ask, are these fresh?
Are these fresh?
Good. If it is one item, you can say, is this fresh?
Is this fresh?
For example, is this fish fresh?
Is this fish fresh?
Or are these vegetables fresh?
Are these vegetables fresh?
Let us practice. These oranges are very sweet.
Are they fresh?
Yes, they are fresh. They arrived this morning.
Great. Can I have 2 kilos, please?
Sure.
Thank you. What if the price is too high? Can I say too expensive?
You can say it, but it may sound too direct.
So what is better?
A softer sentence is, that is a little expensive.
That is a little expensive.
Good. You can also ask, can you give me a discount?
Can you give me a discount?
Very good, but say it with a friendly tone.
Can you give me a discount, please?
Even better. Let us practice polite bargaining.
Okay, I will try to bargain politely.
This bag is $10.
That is a little expensive.
It is good quality.
I understand. Can you give me a discount, please?
I can give it to you for $8.
That sounds good. I will take it.
Great.
Thank you.
That was polite bargaining.
I did not say cheap price now.
Right. That sounds unnatural.
I said, can you give me a discount, please?
Yes, that sounds much better.
And if the seller gives a better price, I can say, that sounds good.
Exactly. Repeat after me. That is a little expensive.
That is a little expensive.
Can you give me a discount, please?
Can you give me a discount, please?
Can you make it cheaper?
Can you make it cheaper?
That sounds good.
That sounds good.
I will take it.
I will take it.
Now let us talk about choosing items.
Sometimes I want to choose the fruit myself.
You can ask, can I choose them myself?
Can I choose them myself?
Good. Or, can I pick them myself?
Can I pick them myself?
Let us practice.
Excuse me, can I choose the apples myself?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. I would like these apples, please.
Sure. 1 kilo.
Yes, 1 kilo, please.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Now let us talk about asking for a bag.
This is simple but useful.
If you need a bag, say, can I have a bag, please?
Can I have a bag, please?
If you do not need a bag, say, I do not need a bag, thank you.
I do not need a bag, thank you. So I should not say, I no need bag.
Right. Say, I do not need a bag, thank you. Would you like a bag?
Yes, please.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Now try the other answer. Would you like a bag?
No, thank you. I do not need a bag.
Perfect. Now let us talk about paying.
This is very important at the end.
You can ask, how much is it all together?
How much is it altogether?
Altogether means the total price.
So if I buy apples, bananas, and tomatoes, I can ask, how much is it altogether?
Exactly. If you want to pay with cash, say, can I pay in cash?
Can I pay in cash?
If you want to pay by card, say, can I pay by card?
Can I pay by card?
Let us practice paying.
How much is it altogether?
It is $12.
Can I pay by card?
Yes, you can.
Great.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. You too.
Repeat these payment phrases. How much is it altogether?
How much is it altogether?
Can I pay in cash?
Can I pay in cash?
Can I pay by card?
Can I pay by card?
Do you take cards?
Do you take cards?
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Now let us make a full mini story at the market.
Great. I like full stories because they feel real.
You are at a local market in the morning.
I see many fruits and vegetables.
You want to buy apples, bananas, tomatoes, and carrots.
I walk to the fruit seller.
The seller says, "Good morning. How can I help you?"
I say, good morning. How much are these apples?
The seller says, "They are $2 per kilo."
I say, are they fresh?
The seller says, "Yes, they are fresh. They arrived this morning."
I say, great. Can I have 1 kilo of apples, please?
The seller says, "Sure. Anything else?"
I ask, how much are the bananas?
The seller says, $1 per bunch.
I say, Can I have one bunch of bananas, please?
Then you go to the vegetable seller.
I say, hello, can I have some tomatoes, please?
The seller asks, how many would you like?
I say 4 tomatoes, please.
The seller says, anything else?
I say yes. I would like 6 carrots, please.
The seller puts everything in a bag.
Then I ask, how much is it altogether?
The seller says, it is $7.
I say, can I pay in cash?
The seller says, yes, of course.
I pay and say, thank you. Have a nice day.
The seller says, thank you. You too.
I did it. I bought things in English.
Yes, you used simple and polite market English. Before we finish, let us review the most important phrases.
Number 1.
How much is this?
How much is this?
Number 2.
How much are these?
How much are these? Number 3.
Can I have 1 kilo of apples, please?
Can I have 1 kilo of apples, please? Number 4.
Can I have some tomatoes, please?
Can I have some tomatoes, please? Number 5.
Are these fresh?
Are these fresh? Number 6.
That is a little expensive.
That is a little expensive. Number 7.
Can you give me a discount, please?
Can you give me a discount, please? Number 8.
Can I have a bag, please?
Can I have a bag, please? Number 9.
How much is it altogether?
How much is it altogether? Number 10.
Can I pay by card?
Can I pay by card? Now let us review common mistakes.
Mistake number 1. How much this?
Better sentence, how much is this?
How much is this? Mistake number 2. Give me tomato.
Better sentence, can I have some tomatoes, please?
Can I have some tomatoes, please? Mistake number 3. Too expensive.
Better sentence, that is a little expensive.
That is a little expensive. Mistake number 4. I no need bag.
Better sentence, I do not need a bag, thank you.
I do not need a bag. Thank you.
Excellent. These small changes make your English sound more natural.
Now I feel more confident buying things in English.
That is the goal. You do not need complicated English.
I only need simple, polite phrases.
Exactly. At the market, simple English is enough.
I can ask prices.
You can say, how much is this?
I can buy fruits and vegetables.
You can say, can I have 1 kilo of apples, please?
I can ask for a discount politely.
You can say, can you give me a discount, please?
And I can pay in English.
You can say, can I pay by card? Or, can I pay in cash?
Thank you for practicing with us today.
Keep practicing these market English phrases.
The more you practice, the more natural your English will sound.
See you in the next episode.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone, and keep learning English every day.